I am recording this in the hopes it may help with my health journey. I just woke up and had a seizure, a focal seizure, which has impaired my abilities to think and communicate. I then yawned so hard and so frequently I threw up. After that, I coughed out some blood, and then I coughed out some puddles of mucus. Egg yolk sized puddles of mucus. I would like to iterate that I am not sick or ill. Something is wrong in my body. Multiple things are probably wrong. No doctor can seem to figure it out, besides the potential seizure part. That's all they can tell for potentially certain. I thought maybe recording the good days and the bad days would help on my journey to getting either better or leading towards my own passing. Passing. As my health is at a focal point between I'm gonna get better or I'm gonna get even worse. I'm gonna do my best to get better because I want to. I just want to. I have missed the past decade and a half of life due to my own health and doctors passing me around, not giving a diagnosis to anything. It has only been a decade later they have started to listen. I would also like to iterate I think my brain is having a focal seizure right now. I feel it starting to tingle inside my head like TV static. And it's it's not fun. It's really not fun. But it's 7 a.m. The sun is shining through my window. And just as almost every day of the week I am miserable. I woke up, immediately had a focal seizure. Started yawning so hard I threw up. Coughed up blood. And then coughed up about 4 puddles of egg yolk sized mucus. Do I know why any of this is happening? No, I don't. Regardless, I want to get better. But I'm not really sure how. Hell, doctors can't figure out what's wrong with me. I can't figure out what's wrong with me. And it seems every 8 months to a year, I have something else happen that's perfectly new to my own body. Nothing happened this entire year until now, which is the coughing up blood. That's new. That's new. That's not normal for me. But I was coughing out bright red mucus and frothy colored blood. Noticeable enough to make me go, that's blood. So what a morning on my end. What a fantastic morning. I don't have my glasses, I haven't showered, I have no hat to hide my huge ass forehead and receding hairline and lack of hair. I am utterly, utterly miserable today. All of you are seeing what my miserable looks like. But my brain is still tingling like TV static, and it's starting to try to make me yawn again. Like I'm going to yawn so hard I throw up. Many people know what tired is. Physically tired. The regular populace who has good health, generalized good health, they know what being physically tired is. They can also know what being mentally and emotionally tired is. But being medically tired, we've dealt with health issues for so long, like me, that they hardly phase you, besides making you go, oh, another one? Still gotta live my day. That kind of medically tired is acquired through having nothing but problems with your own health. And on one hand, it's given me a good outlook towards things. I view everything like I'm a bomb squad technician. Either it's my problem or I don't care, because I won't be here. On the other hand, I've died before. That was an adventure. I died once, flatline, kaput, on a cold bed. I had a whole ethereal, spiritual experience where I met Saint Benedict in what I think was a place between life and death. I don't truly know. And then I woke up gasping and choking like I had taken a first breath of my life again, only to be met with more health problems. I'm tired. I am so overwhelmingly, overly exhausted every single day of my life. And I don't have to do anything to be this tired. I just wake up. I'm tired. I could exercise. I could eat well. I could be happy. Right now, I'm pretty neutral. But I can do everything right, and I will still wake up with days like this, where my health in the morning is awful, and throughout the entire day, it is awful. I don't know what happens next. I don't know if I'll have another focal seizure that's severe like this morning in an hour. I don't know if I'll cough up blood again in the next 10 minutes or later. I don't know if I'll need to go to bed because I'll get a sudden wave of tingly sensations in the front of my brain that'll make me yawn so hard I puke. I never know when these things will happen. They just apparently do and may be caused by all forms of stress. Hell, these days I try to use my brain for math. Basic addition, subtraction, maybe division. And after 20 to 25 minutes, my brain starts tingling because I was using it, and I get lost and have to go to bed. Currently sitting in my bedroom, which is what I'm probably going to be metaphorically chained to today due to how the morning has gone. I'm tired. I'm just so tired. And on top of this, people seem to like abusing and misusing my trust and generalized treating me like dirt, including, in some cases, my own family. Regardless, no matter how much pain or struggle that the good Lord seems to want to throw at me, I think I'm gonna go try to garden. Go dig in the dirt, plant some plants, water other plants because number one, it's grounding, and number two, I really don't want to give up today. It has been. I taste blood. That's irony. Like metal. Anyway, regardless of how I feel today, which is crappy, and I'm unkempt and not cleaned up and gross, regardless of it all, I'm going to try to enjoy the day as much as I possibly can. I'm going to start by gardening. Second, I'm going to water plants that need watered. Third, I'm going to take a break, drink my own water, and play RuneScape because it brings me nostalgia from my childhood I never find anywhere else. Old school RuneScape, to be exact. I remember being in elementary school and these two guys were talking about RuneScape and how one guy whose family had money was playing it, and the other guy was so jealous that they were just yapping in the hallway. In elementary school, mind you, like fifth grade. And I kind of forgot. I thought I forgot that memory. But it seems every so often I think of something like I just said I was gonna play RuneScape, and then I remembered the memory, It seems so often I talk about something, and suddenly, like a sleeper agent, the memory awakes in me. But I'm gonna end the video here. I've, I've been yapping long enough, and my brain keeps trying to put me to sleep, and I don't like it. Regardless, which I've said about 4 times this video, that same word. Regardless, now five, maybe. I don't keep count too much, or I don't notice. But I'm gonna go garden, water plants, play RuneScape, drink water while I play RuneScape, and I'm gonna do my best to be happy. Even though the day has started so horrible, that doesn't mean it has to stay horrible. That's the trick to life. It really is. Just because things start bad doesn't mean they have to continue to be bad or end bad. It's all about how you handle it. And I am going to go above and beyond to handle it to the best of my ability. Whether I cough up more blood or more mucus puddles, or whether I collapse or get dizzy or lightheaded or fall asleep in a chair where I don't mean to because I'm eating and just lost my train of thought. I'm going to do my best to be happy, regardless. See you around.